Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex with the Creative Llama. If you see the red live box above my head, that means I'm live, but if you don't see it, you are just catching the replay. Make sure you comment the word October. That'll get you the supply list for everything, but we are going to use our transfer of the month or our club transfer this month, and it is gingerbread houses, and I'm really excited about this one. I hope y'all are going to love it, so as y'all come on in, say hey. I'm here to welcome y'all. We're going to craft something. This is going to be the easiest set of gingerbread houses you've ever done. Okay. So let me find my live really quickly. We're going to share it into the broadcast channel. And then I've got some new stuff for y'all tonight. At the end, lots of them are related to, transfers, but then I do have one set of ornaments for y'all to claim tonight. For our weekly, I keep calling it weekly claims. It's nightly claims. So let me find my live. Let's get this started, and then we will start crafting. These are going to be the easiest gingerbread houses. So let me find my live. There it is. Get this shared. Y'all, 2 lives in one day. I'm really having fun going live twice a day. It's been a lot of fun. Hi, Leona. Hello, Robbie. Hi, Connie. Hey, babe. Hi, Denise. Hello, y'all. So, check it out. We're going to use the club transfer, and look what I made today. A little shelf sitter. I don't know if Miss Sharon is watching, but when I made these, I thought of Miss Sharon because she loves the little houses. So, this is our club transfer this month. This is going to be what you're going to get when you become a club member. Let me grab everything. I kind of just hit the live button without making sure I had everything. So when you become a club member, you get the craft kit every month. So it's usually a size B transfer, some sort of accessory, and then you're going to get 2 paste packets this month. Okay. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's ink. You know, it just kind of varies from month to month. So, this month when you sign up, you're going to get the club transfer. This one is called the gingerbread houses. You're going to get the ornaments, and then you're going to get a packet of shimmer crimson and a packet of bright white. I know I'm backwards. I just didn't have time to mess with the reversal, so we're backwards tonight. But it doesn't really matter because what I'm showing y'all tonight has no words. But this is what we're going to craft with tonight. Okay, I'm so excited about this one. I have a couple of cutouts available for you up for grabs. You can comment the word October. This set right here that I'm using tonight is 25% off, or you can wait till the end to claim, okay? But we're going to make the easiest set of gingerbread houses you've ever seen, okay? So let me put all of my club stuff back in the envelope, and we're going to get started. Hello, everybody. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Diane. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Donna. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? Hi, Melinda. Hi, Sharon. Okay. Let's get this going. All right. So this is the club, one of the club surfaces I have, and this is the club transfer. We're going to put this to the side. We're going to put these up front, and we're going to pull this out. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wipe these down, and we're just going to chalk directly on here because I think this is a good gingerbread color. Now, if you want something more of like a camel, you could you could color. You can paint it camel or use sable brown that we use a lot of times for our gingerbread, but I like the color of these. We're just going to do bright white on them and keep it. You have a very important question. What's your very important question? Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Marcy. And like I was talking about a week or so ago, I am going to have a exclusive bundle over in the VIP group, hopefully on Friday. If not Friday, it'll be sometime soon. So that way I can, so you can get some fun gingerbread stuff. So as you can see on our transfer, it does not have any cut lines. Now you could totally keep it intact like this, but it's going to be a little bit easier with all the little gingerbread houses to cut it apart. So I'm going to use my scissors, and I am going to just kind of make my own cut lines. Okay, I'm going to be very careful to not actually get it on the transfer. Y'all know me. You can, Maria. I have not personally used ink on wood, but I have seen others do it. You would just need to heat set it. But yes. I'm going to wax. If you watched my live earlier, we made the cutest little Snoopy shelf sitters, which are right behind me. And I'll have those up for grabs too. And I forgot to wax my first one, and the paint totally lifted on it. So you gotta wax, ladies. You gotta wax when you paint. All right, let me wipe these down. So there is a little bit of glue on these. I always like to show y'all to wipe them down, get some of that soot, it's not soot, but glue off so it doesn't yellow. But we're not gonna paint these, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to keep them in the raw color that they come in. It's a little bit darker. Now, like I said, you can paint these. You can do whatever you want with these. But I thought just keeping them in this form and showing y'all how easy that this would be a good idea. So, how's everybody's evening going? How was your day? What did y'all have for dinner? I have not eaten yet, so that'll be something for me to figure out after my live. I've been busy cutting your Christmas baking ornament sets that y'all ordered. Holy smokes. And the snowman Christmas tree. Wow. Y'all love that guy. So, busy. I'm going to stay up late. I'm going to get caught back up on invoices. I stayed up till about 12:30 last night invoicing. And y'all, I just kind of hit a wall and I had to go to bed. And I had a plan after my live to invoice. But, you know, plans don't always go according to plan. So, I'm going to invoice tonight and keep on cutting your orders. Pizza, ham scallop potatoes. Hi, Doreen. All right. So, let's wax, okay? Even though we didn't paint, we're going to wax because I am a little worried that the stickiness of this transfer can pull up the wood. I don't know if it will or not, but it's always better just to wax just to be on the safe side. So we're going to apply a little bit of surface wax. Baked fish and noodles, grilled ribeye, baked tater loaded. Yum. I'm probably going to have my leftover chilies from yesterday. Tacos. Ooh, tacos sounds so good, Elaine. That sounds delicious. Very, very delicious. Munster grilled cheese with tomatoes. Ooh, you got fancy, Miss Diane. All right, we waxed. Remember, I got a new thing of wax. I always recommend, if you're going to grab a new wax, just grab a new wax applicator. You can clean these. I think it was Miss Maria was saying something about to get the wax off. I can't remember what she said. But you can wash these. I just don't. I don't have the time. I did. I got my triple dipper, and it's always way too much food. My daughter made me chicken parmesan. Yum. Ooh, that sounds delicious. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to fuzz all of these, and then we'll put them on and we'll chalk them all at the same time. Okay. So you could do these in fun, different colors. I'm just going to go basic. I'm going to do white. But it does come with shimmer crimson. I have a feeling we're going to use this transfer quite a bit this month. I've got lots of ideas for it. So make sure you get signed up because you can only grab this transfer as a club member. But you'll want to become a Perks member first so you save your 30% off. There you go. Soak in boiling water, then wash. There you go. I knew she would come in and tell us. All right, so we're just going to fuzz these extremely well. So my goal this month, y'all, is to get five new club members. So if you're not in the club, make sure that you join. I'm also going to post the club colors of the month. So those will get posted very soon. I'm going to work on that tonight as well. See, there you go. So you have to be in the VIP group to take advantage of the club colors. And then I think my bundle that I'm going to do that I was talking to y'all about, my exclusive bundle. I think it's going to be for my club members only first. Then, if there's any left, I'll open it up to everybody else. Give them first dibs. But you have to be a club member with me to snag it. So something that they did on this transfer that I really like is there are some solid white lines to kind of help you match it up with the cutouts that it comes with. Now, my houses that I did are a little bit bigger than the transfer itself. That's done on purpose, so then you have a little bit of wiggle room to line it up. Okay, so we're going to push that down. We're using the club transfer, Miss Karen. We are using the club transfer. Hi, Sandy Smith. So let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all what we did today. So this is the Cozy Snoopy. It's a little shelf sitter set. So we have the little Snoopy house. We have the ice skating Snoopy. And we used Jolene paste on all of these. Okay. So these are on sale for 25% off. So if you want the shelf sitters, you can comment 116. And they're $7.50 tonight. Yes, they sure are, Miss Marcy. The gingerbread men, yes. The gingerbread houses are. So that one is number 116 for $7.50 tonight. Oh. The difference, Janice, is that Perks members get 30% off all of their chalk products, including the club. So as a Perks member, you just sign up to get the 30% off pretty much. There's nothing that you get with signing up to be a Perks member, okay? But when you become a club member, you get the club kit, which I am showing you right now. Okay, Karen Day. Well, heck. It's not working. Karen Day. I got you down. And I know some of y'all claimed that on the live earlier today, so we will, I'll go back and add those to your invoices. So Perks members, it's $20 a month. You get your 30% off all of your chalk product all the time. Plus sometimes they do exclusive things for Perks members. But you don't get any actual physical something in the mail every month as a Perks member. It's just the 30% off plus the, plus your $20 back, right? You're welcome, Karen. So as a club member, so you sign up to be a Perks member, then as a club member, once you're a Perks member, you can sign up for club. So club is the DIY subscription kit. So it's the transfer of the month. It's the exclusive transfer of the month. You have to be a club member or designer to get it. And then you get, as a Perks member, you get 30% off of your club kit as well. But you don't have to be like in both programs to join the other one, right? So you can be a Perks member without being a club member, or you could be a club member without being a Perks member. But at the same time, you might as well just join Perks so you get your 30% off, right? Did you see my new email about the snowman basket? I did not see it. I'll have to go back and check, Miss Maureen. I did respond back to you last night. But if it's not showing up, I will go back. I haven't checked my emails in the last few hours. So I don't know when you sent it. Yay, Victoria. I don't know when you sent it, but I will check again after my live. Okay, so we're going to chalk all of these in bright white. Okay. And like I said, you could get really detailed with this. You could go in, you could do like a pink roof, red hearts, brown doors and windows, whatever you want to do. You could be very, very detailed, but I just wanted to go in really simple this first time and just show y'all how quick and easy this all is. Okay. Peel it up. And look at that. We didn't even paint the wood. That is the wood color that's the raw color. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. All right, I'm going to set that down over here. We're going to keep chalking the rest of them, and then we'll clean them all at the same time. Just so it's a little bit faster instead of having to clean each one individually. Okay. All right, lift this up. And here is the second one. Look at that detail, y'all. That would be so difficult to get for, with vinyl. This set that I'm doing, so this is the shelf sitter set. So it comes with the little stand that I showed at the beginning where they all sit together. This set is 25% off because I'm using it. So it's going to be normally $12, but this set is $9 tonight. So this one that I'm using is $9. I do have the ones, just the houses by themselves with no stands or anything, and those are going to be $8. And I will use those throughout the month, and those will be $25% off later this month. But that's just the regular price. All right. Pick this up. Thank you. Y'all, these are just so pretty. The easiest gingerbread houses, I'm telling you. And here's the big mama. The big daddy house, if you will. And we're going to cover these up like so. All right, y'all. So I've been going on a little bit later than I normally do. Normally I go on around 6:30 p.m. How are y'all liking me going live around like 7:30? You're welcome, Diane. Are y'all liking a little bit later? Or do y'all like the earlier time? Or you just, it doesn't matter. Either way. Whoop, whoop. All right, lift that up. And then there's that one. Okay, so let me wipe my hands. Okay, Sonia wants 3 of the ones I'm doing tonight. 116. Sandy Smith. Sandy, do you want the individual houses by themselves, like where they don't stand, or do you want the shelf sitter? That's the Daddy Llama house for Thomas. There you go. 7:30 works better for you. I'm actually liking going on a little bit later. But I'm down for whatever. We'll probably switch it up. Like so Thomas isn't here tonight. He's with his children tonight. So maybe like the weeks that he's not here, maybe we'll go live a little bit later. We'll see. It doesn't matter. Okay. I know I have not sent out my weekly schedule in quite some time. It's been a little rough around here. All right, Sandy, I got you down for the shelf sitter. I need one of these, Robbie. Okay. I don't have my laptop in here tonight. You're East Coast, so you like early. I can understand that too. It'll vary. Most likely the weeks that Thomas is here, I'll go live earlier. And then the weeks that he's not here, maybe we'll go live a little bit later. They're not ornaments. I have not had a chance to make the ornaments yet, Miss Lisa. But that is on my to-do list. This is just what I could get done today. But getting the ornaments listed is one of my priorities, yes. I do like the layered times, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm just curious. I was just curious, y'all. All right. That's it. So you can move these houses to fit wherever you want them. There we go. Any order that you want, all the slots are the same exact size. So if you don't like, the 2 bigger ones together, then you don't have to put those together. So let me show you what it looks like. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how cute it is. What do y'all think? I know I was off-centered. Gotcha. I'll go over the numbers here in just a second. Let me clean these really quickly, and then I'll go over the numbers, and that's it. That's all I have for y'all. I just wanted to pop on, do this project really quickly. This was what I was envisioning. This is what I was envisioning as soon as I saw this transfer. A little gingerbread house set. Now, I think I could move the houses a little bit closer together. Or do y'all like it the way that they are? Like, I can make them to where they're a little bit more snug. Exactly. The simplest craft, y'all. You don't have to be so fancy with everything. It can just be that simple. And we're going to do a fun little giveaway tonight. We're going to do a fun giveaway at the end. Ooh, Janice, Miss Ma'am. Ooh, girl, what did you just start? We know we love the tea lights around here. Ooh, yes, Christmas trees. You could add fake snow. You could even do like cotton on the bottom for the fake snow. You could add Christmas trees. Oh, now y'all are giving me, some ideas. Maybe I need to add a little gingy bag full of like trees and gingerbread that you could add to this. Thoughts? Do we like that idea? I like them just the way you have it. You can add Christmas. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Ashley. How are you? All right. I'm trying to get these as clean as I possibly can because we're going to use the heck out of this transfer. Yeah, so I would add like little bits and pieces, like an add-on. So then if you wanted to add on to it, I could give you little different things. Y'all are so smart. Y'all know that? Ooh, okay. All right. Exactly, Miss Sue. Not a small like village. Like you don't have to have all the things. It can be that simple to craft something like this. Okay. Now y'all got my wheels turning. I'm going to have to work on that tonight. That'd be very easy to do. Like little gingies. And ooh, we could do some pets. I could do some peppermints. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so smart. Okay. Oh my gosh. All the wheels are turning up here. I'm getting all sorts of ideas. No, you have to be in the club, Miss Brenda. Unfortunately, there's no other way to grab it without being in the club. So, make a little village. Yep. All right, we're going to dry off these. We got one more to clean, then we'll put it back on our backer, and then I will go through what I have for y'all tonight. And then we will be done. Very simple project. We might have to come back and add to this with our, like, what's the word I'm looking for? With our, why am I not, attachments, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all know what I mean. Why are words hard for me tonight? Oh, yes. Great idea, Donna. Christmas lights. Extras, like the add-ons. Like a mini bag of add-ons for, yep. Yep. All right. I'm going to push that forward. I'm going to grab my transfer, which is right here. So I did not cut apart my transfer, right? So I decided to keep it back like that. So that's not that one. It's this one. All right. So we're just going to line these back up the best that we can. Embellishments. There you go. Accessories. Yes. There we go. Y'all knew what I was trying to say. All right. It's upside down. Ah! Okay. Be on the lookout for that. We might have to remake these with the embellishments added. Okay. So that's okay, Inez. So this one, let me grab my handy dandy list. Okay. So now this was our project for tonight. So comment the word October. That will get you the supply list, including, there you go, Karen, including the link to the cutout. If you just want to go directly to the website and purchase it, you are absolutely more than welcome to do that. Just comment the word October, and it's going to be the first link in the message, okay? Make sure that you join the club, because this is the only way to get the Gingerbread House Club transfer. But like I said, before you do that, become a Perks member if you love chalk. That way you save 30% off of all of your chalk stuff, including your club kit, okay? So this one was number 114, and it's going to be $9 tonight. It's normally $12, so if you don't claim it tonight, you don't get the discount, okay? So this one is number 114. It's $9, okay? But if you don't want the standing version, and let's just say you want the just blank version of the houses that you can put on different things, on door rounds, whatever it might be, okay? This set is number 115, and it's $8, okay? Number 115, and it's $8 just for this one. These are not on sale tonight. We will use these later in the month, okay? But these are $8 if you want them now, okay? This is number 115 for $8, okay? Then I showed y'all, so let me put this back up here. Ah! I know. I've been like so excited about this club because there are so many different, y'all look how good that looks. There's so many different things you could do with this, okay? Earlier, we did this project. We used the Cozy Snoopy transfer, okay? I have two options for this one, and Miss Teresa, I don't know if she's here, but she gave us this idea for the second option, okay? So this is the Cozy Snoopy transfer cutouts. This one is going to be number 116, and it's going to be $7.50 for the set, okay? So you get all three, you get the stands. We use Jolene on them, and then we use Ivy on them as well. I thought these turned out really cute. Now, if the Jolene is not your style, go ahead and use whatever colors you want. Hi, Sam. So this one is number 116. It's $7.50. Then Miss Teresa Rudder, I don't know if she's here. She gave us the idea to turn these into ornaments. So Thomas made our ornament file for us today. And they are also in the ornament version. So you get the skating Snoopy, you get the puffer vest Snoopy, and then you get the house Snoopy. The ornament set is number 117, and it is going to be $6. Okay, so this one is number 117, and the set is going to be $6. Okay, it does match this transfer. I didn't get a chance to chalk them, so maybe we'll do that later this week because I really like these, and maybe we'll go more traditional colors with these. But this one was 116 for $7.50, and the number 117 was the ornaments for $6. Okay, and those are on the website as well. Lots of people were interested in the ornaments for those. I got several messages. So you can grab those, but those are also on the website if you want them. Or if you want to wait till later to grab them, you can absolutely do that too. All right, and then the last new thing that I have for you, I didn't get to add the finishing touches, but maybe we'll go live tomorrow because I know Miss Janice was asking about like threading, like getting like the beads on there with the bows and kind of adding like the finishing touches to the ornaments. So maybe we'll go live tomorrow morning because I don't think I have a live scheduled. Yeah, Sandy, just absolutely just type the numbers that you want and then I can add it to your order that you placed this week for sure. So maybe we'll go live tomorrow and add the finishing touches to this guy. So this one is going to be number 118 and the set is going to be $18. Okay. So they're little barn quilt ornaments. I kind of gave a sneak peek of these earlier this week, and some of y'all said y'all liked them, and some of y'all said they weren't your style, and that's a-okay. So you're going to get a set of 4. Okay, so this is number 118. You're going to get the tree. You're going to get the stars in the tree, and it's kind of hard with my lighting, but there are 3 different colors on that tree. The tree is scored, so I just used paint markers for that. Then we have like a little barn quilt star. And then we have this one, which has the little Christmas trees on it. Now, the really neat thing about these is that the frames you can switch out. So if you didn't want like this one with the square and scallop, you could do it with the double scallop. Okay, but you'll get 2 square scallops and 2 double scallops, and you can decide which way you want them, okay? But this is the new one. This is number 118. You get all 4 for $18, which is kind of a steal, y'all, because normally my ornaments are $6 a piece. So you're kind of like buying 3 and getting 1 free. I don't know. So we'll add the finishing touches to this one, but I will show you one more time. Number 118, $18. So you get 4 different ornaments. These would make great little gifts, add-ons to gifts, whatever you so choose. All right. I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to go keep on cutting and keep on packing up some orders. If you have questions about anything that I showed you tonight, yeah, I can do that, Karen. If you have any questions about what I showed you tonight, you can absolutely send me a message. And that's it. Is there anything else y'all want to see before I hop off? Or if you're like, what was the number for that one and the price? I can hang out for a minute. But it was a quick and easy project. I will be live. Maybe we'll go live in the morning. We'll add the finishing touches to that. And then I'll go live Thursday. I'll go live maybe in the afternoon. And then we'll play it by ear. But we'll definitely be having Thrifty Thursday over in the VIP group, which I will end up adding the rest of our new cutouts, our nightly claim cutouts on Thursday. So then that way, come Friday, you can get your list together and send me what your final list is for all the new stuff. Inez, that's how the wood, that's the raw color of the wood. I didn't paint them. Oh yeah, the giveaway. I didn't paint the houses at all. That's just the color of the wood, and that's how it comes. So I thought the bright white and the dark brown would look really pretty. I missed it. What color did you? Okay, what aesthetic? What aesthetic? What? What do you mean, what aesthetic? The gingerbread houses. So if you want the shelf sitter, if you want this guy right here, this one was number 114 for $9. I am going to do the giveaway. Okay. The wreath. Do you want the Snoopy wreath? Is that what you're talking about, Barbara? Or, I'm sorry, or if you want the houses just individual where they're not like standing at all, that one was number 115, Miss Janice. I know, Sue, aren't they so cute? Barbara, were you talking about the Snoopy wreath? Is that what you were talking about, my friend? All right, let's do our giveaway. So I'm going to put this stuff down here. And y'all remind me when I'm looking for it. Let's do our giveaway. We haven't done a giveaway in quite a while. Yes, Barbara, if you want the Snoopy wreath, you can just comment Snoopy wreath and I'll know exactly which one you're talking about, or I can write your name down, whichever you want. But I want to say the Snoopy wreath was 16. Aren't they so cute? Okay. All right, our giveaway. Y'all ready? So we haven't done a giveaway in quite some time. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's something new that Thomas and I went and got yesterday for y'all. So I'm hoping y'all will love it. And you'll see more of it on Whatnot. Okay, so we're going to do our typical way. Y'all, this is the most fair way. I'm going to give you a word to comment. You're going to comment that word, and I'm going to say a number. I'm going to say the 8th person to comment this word. Whoever I see number 8 on my side will be the winner. That is the fairest of fair way. I know how to do it. Gotcha, Miss Barbara. So comment the word. Let's comment the word gingerbread. I know that's a long word, but comment the word gingerbread, and number 10, the 10th person to comment the word gingerbread will win. You're fine, Miss Sandy. I got you. I'm going to go back through the comments at the end anyways. I wrote down some people's names, but I will go back through the comments at the end. Some people were just claiming before I gave the numbers, which is fine. Not a big deal. So comment the word gingerbread, and maybe you'll win. You can only enter once, though. You can only comment the word once. Brenda, Miss Brenda, did you get my email earlier? I responded back to your email about the cost. Just let me know. Okay, Karen was number 1. Jennifer was 2. Brenda was 3. We're looking for number 10. Tammy was number 5. Sandra was number 6. Maureen was number 7. Mary Beth was number 8. Molly Bell was number 9. And Miss Janice Handyside, my friend, you were number 10. So Miss Janice, if you will send me a message saying, hey, I won, I will get you a form to fill out, and I'll tell you what you're going to put in there, and you'll get some Happy Mail from me, or in your next order. You'll get some Happy Mail in your next order. Alrighty. Okay. Awesome, Brenda. Just let me know. No rush or anything. I'm hoping to do those soon, but I just don't know when. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off of here. I will see y'all for sure tomorrow. We'll do some finishing touches, or maybe we'll paint the new cutouts tomorrow on live, and then we will do Thrifty Thursday on in the VIP group, okay? I don't know if y'all heard, Boone just stood up because he knows I'm about to get off, so he knows it's a dinner time. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. I will see y'all tomorrow at some point, and I will for sure see y'all over in the VIP group for Thrifty Thursday. Plus, you'll be able to claim some new cutouts that I have not shown yet, okay? Have a great night. Bye, y'all.